The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Jukes out a one-stop. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So here comes this offense as they get set for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 43. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball at the 33 for first down. He'll look to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give him a first down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be second down. Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Complete beyond the marker. He has the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Our home team, nothing.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Evans now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The home team's headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. And as he approaches the 100-catch mark for the season, you can see that his pace has been among the best in the NFL so far. First down throw for Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he got free. He can run it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10 now. That one's complete, right side. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Dump off caught by his back. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Allen setting up play action. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
To the air again, Allen. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
To throw again, it's Allen. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimme. You don't expect to see many of those dropped.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They've got first down from the 31. They'll throw to begin this drive. Koss, this is Xavier Leggett. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 41. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And now it's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing off the play fake here. Launches one deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Design bootleg here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And they're going to have a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on 1st down. 4 step. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. On target to his man Higgins. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Setting up a throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he will take this in. Touchdown. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys drive their lead to 11. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And Brock, we got a pretty good idea how a lot of the playoff picture is going to shake out, but still some time left for things to change near the end of the season. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now Allen. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That's 1 quarter down in our Christmas Eve contest. The scoreboard reads 14-3. More from this one right after this. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there, and it'll give him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Slot man motioned over. They'll run here on first down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Got his target, it's Baker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And they'll have first down. Working inside the red zone. He's up. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good. Game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting 2nd right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air now on 1st and 10. Able to hit home, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So 2nd down coming up. Hall running between the tackles. They'll cobble together a yard there. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Here's a throw. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throwing here, Allen. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you can give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. This offense getting all set for this series. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Higgins makes the catch. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up first down. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action on first down. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Dropping back to throw. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Shotgun now on third down. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys take a 3-possession lead.
Our home team 6.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Here's Carter on the return. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Now this offense getting set to work here. And their last drive reached the wrong end zone and equaled 2 points. So trying for the other end zone and 6 on this possession. On first down, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives them the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Now Allen off the play action. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This one falls incomplete. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To the air again, Allen. He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he gets this forward to the 19. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. Play action now with Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be third and short coming up. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. To throw again, it's Allen. And the defender comes away with it. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
This offense getting one final possession here before halftime. And up a very comfortable 3 scores. Really no need to try and get anything here before the half. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. He's on the move. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
And the Buenos Aires first down.
So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Eve. As we'll kick you over now to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Coach, take it over. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They start the drive with Hall. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw now. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
On now comes their punter. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The home team, and quarterback Josh Allen, ready to get back to work now on offense. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. 1st and 10, here's Allen. Complete out to the right side. And this one doesn't go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
From the 36. Hits him on the out route. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
3rd and 1.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the run, so now they face 4th down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. Their offense ready to take the field now. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
The give to Hall on the draw. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They go right back to Hall. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. They'll throw it. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
This offense making its way back out now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 17-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll give them a first down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Allen looking to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. Javon Baker with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Another drive coming up for this offense. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. They'll start the... Oh, he lost the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still alive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
On the counter, Hall. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 48. Hauled in by Worthy. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
And the play is first down.
Legette's got it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
And the play is first down.
He'll throw it yet again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Connects with the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Flushed out of the pocket, and he carries it in for the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That one right down the middle. And these guys take a 3-possession lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. This offense ready to get going again now. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. First down throw for Allen. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's tackled for no gain.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one taken in by Baker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to throw now, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 now. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Allen to throw. Chase pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing out there, it's working.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. They're set up at the 35 now. Allen now on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks are to come by in this league.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And they're going to have a first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's the handoff. And he's stuffed out at the 16 after a small gain. 2 yards the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They'll go. Allen. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up, and they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Just 2 yards there on 2nd and goal, and still a ways to go now on 3rd. They'll keep it on the ground. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Blitz coming here. Allen. And oh, he got it. Interception. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Here comes their offense out again. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give, fullback headed up the gut. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. That won't be caught outright, it's incomplete. The intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Hall takes it straight ahead. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Punt team on the field. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On first down, Allen. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Again, Allen to the air. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, these third and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on third and short, they can't get the job done.
And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on fourth down. It keeps this drive moving. To throw again, it's Allen. Oh, no, they get him yet again. 40. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And his guys make it a 24-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Now this offense ready to head back out. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. Allen. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The offense headed back to the field. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Hall. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Hall once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 10-yard line.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals.